Okay, let's look at my faulty ass production and read some news. Here, let's get some news. See, there's some news going on here. See, news. Oh no, take a picture of it. Here, look at this. Here it says Sylvester Stallone left California for Florida to jumpstart his creative process. Look at this, what this says. Damn, man. See what's going on here on this Saturday morning or whatnot. It says Sylvester Stallone left California to jumpstart his own creative process. It says 2 years ago, Sylvester Stallone moved from his Los Angeles. I fix this real quick. You know what I mean? Just make sure I get it smoothed out. So it says 2 years ago, Sylvester Stallone moved from his Los Angeles home to Palm Beach, Florida, and is now giving more insight into his decision. In the opening scenes of his Netflix documentary, I don't know what I'm reading here. Stallone is in his massive Los Angeles estate, as movies began packing away decades worth of his life and career. It's really easy to become complacent. I thought I got to do something drastic. Everything is getting kind of mundane and repetitive. I can feel myself withering a bit, like a dying, like a bit, trying to like an old fig falling off of a tree. He reflected, right? So I have no idea what I'm reading. So you continue wondering, Jesus, how long am I gonna be around for another 20 years? I don't know. I don't want to be complacent for 20 years. So it says here. So he said, well, I really want to get the adrenaline's going, you know, leave, and that's why I'm going to move east. Nothing I think inspires you than taking your house or your history, balling up and going gestures blowing up, ball away. I have no idea what I just read, but that's Sylvester Stallone. So it's an obvious problem. So learning moment here, and I don't know what the learning moment is. I think I apply it to my dogs, right? And it's like, I tell my dogs, I'm like, hey, you know what, I want to go, I want to get California, you know, I go to Arizona, whatnot, or something like that, right? Like, yeah, right. I mean, first of all, you got to get, like, beyond border fucking vaccinations, and, like, you know, and then after that, and then I'm already trying to take care of, like, my older dogs in their older years. So, I mean, start over, I mean, that's just a creative process. I have that, you know, I don't ever get trademarked as, like, artistic or something like that. That's artistic, right? I never get trademarked, I don't get rewarded. Like, if I did, like, maybe, you know, I'd have more than one view and I'd make more than $12 an hour. So, like, you know, maybe that would help. You know, that would help. Like, maybe, like, you know, like hunger thing, you know, like when you want to buy, like, breakfast, but you can't, but you can if you, like, if you're treated like an artist, like, you know what I mean, if you get artist money, or you get rewarded and such. Like, the system, like, you can go buy a donut and a cup of coffee, like, with no problems, right? You don't have to worry about, like, $2 or $3, you know, stuff like that, you know, or you don't have to worry about gas, you don't have to worry about registration or something like that, and all this other stuff, and, like, smog tests, and passing and dumping thousands of dollars into, like, something that's, you know, you just won't get set up into the same rabbit holes or whatever traps that lower income or whatever, like $12 an hour puts you in, you know. I make less than that. Well, I don't know about that. So Sylvester Stallone was talking about, like, what's he talking about? He says he didn't want to ball up. He didn't want to get complacent and stuff like that. Just mundane and repetitive. Instead of withering a little bit and stuff like falling out. Well, first of all, he's like pushing like maybe 65, 70, right? At that age. And like, which is like twice my age, right? Almost like, right? Just like, I was watching like Rocky 4 and stuff like that when I was like a kid and stuff like that. Rambo when I was a kid and stuff like that. So, anyway, so definitely, dude. I mean, no one ever wants to stop. I don't want to stop. I consider myself a worker more than like an actor or something like that. And that's like a classification of like people who act their way through life or people who like work their way through life. You can be an actor but be a worker. You can be a worker but you can be an actor. So I mean, it's vice versa, right? So which is why I chose Rosenberg, because like he's a working dog. They work past to death. But that's the thing. You don't want to start the creative process, but you want to get paid for it.